You already know. Alrighty, anyways, what's up, Shutter? How you doing? Getting into this game number 1. We got Jort coming up with the Yuri going up against Whammy versus, using the Magician. Let me get some 1s in the chest for Jort, some 2s in the chest for Whammy. Who do y'all have taking this? Yeah, 100 or more. None less. None less. Alrighty. As mentioned before in the previous set that Whammy was on, he is very good at using double statues, so see if that plays a role in this set against Yuri. Now, Yuri is very good at putting a lot of damage out and keeping you in disadvantage for a very long time, so let's see how much of a role that plays against this set against a Magician. Yes, all the winners is done. I think we only have like a couple more rounds of losers left. Probably like 6 matches, I think. Oh, now this is looking pretty good. I might have to actually pick up Yuri and like try to actually learn how to play her, because she does pretty well in a lot of matchups simply because of her like counter is so good, and then obviously her combos are just extremely easy. She can kind of freestyle a little bit, and then you got side B, which kills the ledge at like 80%. So I mean, this character is pretty good. Definitely very good, but I just don't like playing her, to be honest. But I might just have to pick her up if I want to stop mauling over Lan and Magician and S17, because I think S17 and I think Yuri is S17's most even matchup possible. It's so damn cold out. I haven't looked outside, been outside. I ain't touched grass once today. I wish I would pick up Tong. Tong is probably the last character I'll ever play. Not even trolling. Alright, this match is pretty even, only being separated by 2%, but as I say that, commentator's cursing that bad boy. I am not sure how he just lived that triple side B from Yuri. Magician, heaviest character in the game, question mark? Getting hit by the hat. Almost getting hit by that statue right there. LuckyWhammy. What is he going to do to try to take this first stock? And what is Jort going to do to try to take this first stock off of Whammy? Only has 1 charge on the Animus. I don't think side B is going to kill with just 1 orb. Maybe it will. I don't remember how the 1 orb works when you have the 4th Animus perk. I'm really not sure what it does. I can't remember. I think it just sends straight up, so it might be enough to do it. Either way, I think that was the hat into the up air or forward air. I don't think he threw out a card. Ooh, no, he's actually going to make that back. Yeah, you can see Jort's fishing for these side Bs, but I mean, he's taking a good amount of damage in the meantime, trying to get this kill. Oh, that could have been a huge punish, but I think he recognized that Jort was going to go for that orb instead of trying to go for that kill. All right, dash attack. That should have been a huge punish. Throws him straight to the statue instead of back throwing and potentially putting him off stage. It is a little bit easier to get Yuri, in my opinion, especially when she doesn't have the any Animus on her up B, because it doesn't give her that much height. And her side B, I mean, it is punishable off stage if you can call it out. Sniping out the hat. It's going to waste both of his Animus orbs right there. This is not looking too good for Jort. I don't know what he's going to do to try to make this one back. It's just so frustrating to play against Magician, because he has so many things that you have to worry about. You have to worry about the hat. Whenever the hat is moving, it has a complete hitbox the whole time it's moving. You got to worry about jump back card, and then you're looking at the hat to make sure he doesn't pull out the statue, and then you don't see the card get thrown. Then you get hit by the card, and then you get hit by another fair, and then he's throwing out another statue, etc., etc. He's got the reflector, so you can't hit the statue back at him if you're playing against a Magician that knows that he can reflect everything. So I mean, it's looking pretty bad for Jort right now. He was able to take that first stock, but how much damage will he be able to dish out on the second one? He has potential to make this one back. All he needs is a side B at ledge plus 60%, and he'll be able to take the lead. Or not 60, like 80% ish. I think what Jort has to do, he's got to start mixing in some more grabs. He has Whammy in shield. This should be a huge punish right there. It goes for a grab right there instead. I would have went for a side B to just get that damage on there. I mean, he hasn't been able to farm these orbs. He hasn't been getting many aerials, so the orbs haven't been spawning in as much as they could. There's going to be one right there, though. Yep, and that forward air is going to be enough to take that second stock off of Whammy. This one does have potential to go into another timeout, and it's just so frustrating to fight against Magician when all they do is run away and throw card and put up that statue. But we are playing with a sword character on the screen right now, so like I said before, Jort does have potential to even this game back up. He's only taking 10%, make that 22 now, and if he is able to take this second stock off of Whammy, he definitely has enough. He definitely has potential to take the lead. But he's got to get this second stock off in 40 seconds, and you can see Whammy's kind of camping it out. I know he knows what time, how much time is left on that timer, so he's gonna try to make this one impossible for Jort to win. But if he would have got hit by that statue, that could have been huge for him right there. But that should be enough to do it. And yes, evening things back up, only 18%, but he's got to dish out more than 21 now at 20 seconds left. He's got to mix in some grabs. He knows he's gonna. Oh, that could have been huge right there, but great awareness from Whammy to get away from that. Oh, 19%. If he can get these orbs, you know he's gonna go for the stall outs, but no, that dash attack. That should have been a huge punish, but jumps right over him. Whammy is got to avoid all of these hits. Oh my god, this could be big. This could be big. No, and he gets hit by that down there, and that's gonna seal the deal. And Whammy taking it by the timeout. Alrighty, Jort, you can definitely get back into this thing, my good sir. You just have to take the advantage and take the lead first. You cannot let Whammy get this lead because all he's going to do is run away with it. So you got to be careful in this matchup, man. You've seen that you can definitely do it. You just got to get those side Bs to hit more. You got to mix in a little bit more grabs into your game plan, and I think you'll definitely be able to take this set or take the game and potentially the set. Such a lame way to win, in my opinion. Couldn't agree more. But it is what it is, man. You're competing for money. Even if it's a dollar, man, you're competing for money, so you gotta make sure you're getting these dubs in your book. Make sure you want to get on that top 8 graphic as well. All right, mixing it up just a little bit with these short hops, not knowing what, or Whammy not knowing what he's gonna do for the ledge trap option. All right, gets to the back throw. Jort does have the lead right now. All right, destroying these hats with the up airs. Yeah, Jort is looking a lot better. You can see if you can keep Magician in disadvantage, he's not gonna be able to do everything that he does, which is throw card and camp behind the statues. You just gotta make sure you keep him in disadvantage. Now Jort does have all 3 charges on the Animus, so I mean if he can get a side B right now anywhere on the screen, I believe it will be able to do it. Oh, goes for it right there, but the hat gonna be stopping out the side B. Whammy just kind of hiding behind it, making sure he doesn't die on ledge, but Jort's still trying to farm these side Bs. But yeah, you want to get those orbs. You've seen how much of a role they can play when it comes down to getting the heals. If he could have got like 2 or 3 orbs at the last game right there, he would have been able to survive just a little bit longer, potentially been able to take the set simply from healing the damage, healing that damage back that Whammy was dishing out on that last stock. Yeah, and that's another thing I forgot. Jort was using the down B at the beginning of the game, but he stopped using it, so he wasn't getting any counters, any parries, or anything like that. And that was playing a big role at the beginning of the game. I just think he kind of got forced. It made it seem like he was forced to try to get those hits in instead of trying to not get hit, if that makes sense. So I think he's got to start using that down B a little bit more. Like I said before, Magician's game plan is to try to zone the best that he can. So if you can just kind of stop that out with the zoning or with the counters, it's going to be huge in this matchup. He gets the back air, and yeah, Jort is looking very good, way better in this second game than the game number 1. Goes for a counter. There's kept the jump. Great tech on that stage, on the stage right there to avoid that spike from Whammy. Got you, SNES. I'm gonna go ahead and advance you, so we don't have to wait anymore for other stuff. Let me go ahead and report that. Sorry for the no game sound, guys. And sorry for the ear fuck whenever I tab back into the game, but here we go. There it is. Alrighty, Jorts was able to lose his second stock. Whammy was able to take that one off of him, and only 24% extra credit was tacked on at the moment, but make that 55 right now. Alright, Whammy trying to get things started. Nice back air to punish that whiff grab. Yeah, you can see George just kind of doing everything with the movement right now. That's kind of what's opening Whammy up. He's letting go of shield, and he's getting hit by these back airs and these other stray hits from Fury. So I think you might want to hold shield just a little bit longer. Yeah, I knew he was going to go for that grab right there, and George knew it as well. Going to be able to avoid it, but not punishing it. Oh, and Magician kind of racking this damage back up. And already you can see the timer. 1 minute and 35 seconds left already. Evan with the 5 gifted subs. They're not going to appear because I don't have my alert box on. Whenever my face cam is off, I will never have my alert box on. But Evan, thank you so much for the 5 subs. I will replay all of those when I get back to the intermission screen. I appreciate it so much, brother. Always doing what you can to make me happy, make me smile, and make me want to come kiss them smoochy lips of yours. I mean, Whammy off stage right now. George 66% on him, and goes for another side B to try to end that second stock. And George might honestly go for the for the timeout. All right, that's going to be enough to take that second stock. All righty, now let's replay those subs. From the man, the myth, the legend, Evan. I mean, like, I just don't know why he's such a good man. I didn't do nothing to him except give him a couple little gawky 3000s. But, I mean, it is what it is. I appreciate him. I do what I do, man. He does what he does. You know, it is what it is. Why does it say Jort has one win on start.gg for this set? I want to kiss you. I want you to kiss my bone that's filled with blood and hard. What did he say? Read my last message, cutie. I seen it. It's your nasty ass. All right, I fixed it. No worries, no worries. All right, let's get back into this game number 3. Maybe you should start banning people, honestly. Maybe I'm put in wrong, yeah. Who said that? Who the fuck let Dick Vinity out of the cage? Let's get back into this match. Hopefully we don't see another timeout. I don't know why we've been seeing so many. I think we need to take the hashtag S17 or hashtag ban S17 petition away, and we need to take we need to put another one that's called hashtag ban magician or hashtag no timeouts. If anybody tries to time your opponent out, I'm banning you from here on out. And I hope both players have the stream unmuted because I'm talking about this set. Whoever wins it, it's not going to matter if that clock says 0 whenever this game is over. But 103% on to Jort right now. Whammy said, I ain't going for no timeout, bitch. I'm just going for all this damage. Oh, yeah. My fault. Intruders, I don't know where you at, my boy, but check in, sir. Nerf S17? No. Nerf Magician's ability to cam. Oh, shit. Great tech, though. Goes for another down air. Not going to be able to get that one, though, but Jort's in a very bad position. Only 58% on the side of Whammy. Whammy is looking like he's pretty mad right now. He is not trying to get timed out again, and he's definitely not trying to time out Jort himself. As I mentioned before, it looks like he's going for the sauce right now, trying to end this stock. All right, how's George going to get off ledge right there? That could have been a shield break, but went for the grab instead. Another golden statue on the screen. George with 123% on his second stock. Already been overlapped in percentage. He's got to take this stock off of Whammy if he wants to get back into this game because right now it's not looking too good for the man. I think what we need to see, I said it before, that's going to be enough to take it, but I think what we need to see a little bit more of is the down Bs. Like, I know that you're down in the percentage right now, but you got to worry about more of not getting hit than to get the hits yourself. I mean, it's just, you got so much damage on you right now. Magician can easily take this next stock. We got 2 golden statues on the screen right now, and he definitely has the stream unmuted because he just did 2 counters right there, but oh, almost getting hit by that fully charged force F smash. And Whammy, yeah, just kind of taunting him by running around. He gets the card into the forward air. It's going to be enough to take that second stock right now. 3 minutes left on the clock. I don't think we're going to see a timeout. Whammy, he's definitely dishing out this damage. Going to be overlapping Jorts. No, not just yet, but I mean, Jort still has two more stocks to take if he wants to win this game and win this set. Okay, going for the up B punish. Whammy is also pretty good at doing that, but he hasn't been able to go for any up Bs this game or this set. I think every up B he's went for has gotten punished. This could be a huge ledge trap. If you can keep Magician on ledge, it's pretty hard for him to get at a disadvantage, but it's pretty hard to edge guard him as well because of how good his up B is. It allows him to make it back without getting touched because he goes pretty much into a ball of nothing, so Jort has just got to keep Whammy in disadvantage right now, and you can't keep taking all this extra credit. This does have potential to go into a timeout. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we've seen it, ladies and gentlemen, but Jorts, I mean, you got to start dishing out some more damage. You can't be doing out all these can't be throwing out all these unsafe aerials on shield, unsafe moves on shield. You got to get back into this game. Start throwing out some more of those counters, punishing a little bit of these cars and these statues. He gets the neutral B. Not going to be doing much, though. Not on stage, so not going to matter all that much. Using the wave land, trying to mix up his options just a little bit, landing with the nair. That should be a huge punish, and it will be. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is not over just yet. 96% on the side of Jorts, and now Whammy's probably going to start trying to camp a little bit more, and that's going to be it. Never mind. Golden statue for the win.